think of the 5 tenants I spoke to today, 4 of them said they love their units. They're brand new, they're beautiful, they're just concerned about the heat.
We never said that we want to stay in our new beautiful apartments because there's nothing new and beautiful about Big Country Chateau, let's be honest.
Frustration continues to grow over the never-ending gas problems at the Big Country Chateau apartments in Little Rock. For almost 2 months, some people are still living without gas, and there's no timeline on when it will be back on. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Fox 16 News. At 9, I'm Donna Terrell. Now, this is a story we've been following for you. The problem started back in September with a gas leak. The gas was shut off, and the city cited the property manager for failing to maintain utilities. The property manager pleaded not guilty on October 14th and told our Rochelle Turner gas would be restored later that week. Well, another month passed, and the gas was still off at some buildings. Then last Monday, an attorney for the complex asked for more time to fix the issue. His request was granted, and today he was in court again and pleaded no contest. The judge gave the property owner 30 days to fix the gas issue. Our Rochelle Turner has been on this story since it began almost 3 months ago. She joins us live from the complex on Colonel Glenn Road. Rochelle, what happens next for the people still living without gas?
Well, Donna, good evening to you. At today's hearing, the attorney for Big Country Chateau Apartments spoke to those people and gave them 3 options. 1, they could move to another unit at the complex. 2, they could completely move out. Or 3, continue to live at their current homes and continue to live without gas. And many of them agreed to stay put where they are.
I'm so frustrated with this process.
A never-ending problem for some people at Big Country Chateau Apartments.
That's all they got, another chance to keep lying.
Renters have been living without gas since September. Attorney for the complex left court on Monday. He pleaded no contest.
Our hope is to be able to get everything rectified and so that the case can be dismissed.
He says 4 occupied units remain without gas.
I don't have a timeline. They're working as closely as they can with the city and as quickly as possible to get the gas on.
Now, people like Tangi Mix left with a decision to make. They could move to another unit, move out, or stay in their current home.
Because I'd rather stay in the unit that I'm in that is bug-free, clean, and no health hazards.
This is what they want me to move into because they can't fix the gas.
She got the keys to another unit at the complex.
They told me that the apartment was clean. They have inspected it themselves.
But quickly changed her mind.
You could see dirt and debris all in the tub. Then when I opened the refrigerator, I gasped at roaches. Live roaches, dead roaches crawling around in the refrigerator.
Did you see that video of the roaches
I
in
did.
the bathroom?
I did.
And you...
I mean, it's not unexpected that when units are vacant for an extended period of time, sometimes things like that happen.
Things people say they're tired of, on top of having no access to hot water or stove to cook a meal.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I just feel that it's because we're black. If we were not black, they would not think we would be able to live in substandard living conditions.
The attorney also telling me today that it is a top priority. Workers are going to be restoring the gas here at Big Country Chateau Apartments. The complex was sold about 7 weeks ago to a company based in New York City, and the attorney says they had no idea about these gas issues until they made that big purchase. Now, the property management has 30 days to fix some of the issues. They're expected to be back in court on December 16th. Donna?
Okay, so my question then is, what happens if they don't have these issues fixed within the 30 days? What kind of repercussions might they experience, if any at all?
I did reach out to the city, and a city spokesman tells me that if the gas is not restored, that's going to be something that the judge is going to have to determine once they go to court that day and try to see what is fixed and what's not fixed. So we're going to have to wait to see exactly where they are in the process. But many people here are just hoping that things will be restored soon and they can have access to that hot water and that stove.
All right. Rochelle Turner reporting live for us on Colonel Glenn. Thank you.